Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. We are heading on through another week of Magic Reviews, right? Every day you can come back here and find me jibber-jabbing about one of the latest and greatest tricks that's hitting the shelves this week. Case in point, got a new one from Kaymar Magic. That's Liam Montier's magic company. We got Art Attack from Michael Breggar. What is Art Attack? In Art Attack, you pull out a red envelope and set up a little tiny wooden artist easel. Out of the envelope comes a bunch of little tiny squares that when you lay them out, reveal various famous masterpieces. So you might have Monet's Haystacks, or Renoir's Luncheon at the Boating Party, or Dali's Persistence of Memory, or a Picasso. They're all there, they're cut into fourths, and you give them a little shuffle. You then lay all the cards out in a grid, and then you turn some face up and face down, and then you give the spectator choice. You can say, we can roll the bottom up, fold the sides in, roll the top down. What would you like? And you roll those cards in until you're left with a nice little packet. You then fan the cards and show that there's some cards face up and some cards face down. Then you say, well, you made all the choices, but I actually have one last card I didn't show you, and it's my prediction, and it's still inside the red envelope sitting on the easel. You pull the card out and it says exactly how many cards are face up and face down. Spectator goes through, counts them, and you are right. And with one last prediction, you turn over those face down cards and they all reveal the same picture. You then turn your prediction around and the pictures match. All right, so that's it. That is the entire trick. And let's say you pay your $25 to your favorite magic supplier. What are you gonna get? You get the little wooden easel, right? You get the red envelope, and you get all the art postcards inside. In fact, you'll get 2 of every one so that you can make your own set, whether you want to cut your cards into 4s or 6s, whatever you'd like. And then you'll get access to the instructional teaching, and the video for that is about 26 minutes long. Is it what I thought? Yes, it's absolutely what I thought. I do a trick like this right now. I do a trick called Bricks, and it's from Mr. Pearl, and it's the same exact trick but done with Lego characters. So you mix all the different Lego body parts up, and then you fan the cards, and they all make one Lego character, and then as a reveal, you pull that Lego character out of your pocket. As far as I know, this is all based off of the tapestry effect. So Mr. Koenig's tapestry, which first appeared in Apocalypse in 1991, and then later it was re-released in Card College Lighter as Mr. King's tapestry. And usually when you refer to this trick, or at least in the circles I've been in, it's called the tapestry card effect, because you lay cards out and then you roll the tapestry, right? You roll the tapestry. And so that's how I've always learned it. Is it well made? Absolutely, absolutely well made. The easel is real wood, the envelope's an envelope, and the postcards are all bright, full color graphics printed on nice chip cardstock. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? It's all Liam Montier, and he teaches you everything you need to know, right? Like I said, it's 26 minutes, so you're basically just getting the intro. You get a studio performance, no live spectator, but he just acts as though you are in the room. He then walks you through all the setup, and then there's the performance, and that takes you to the 20-minute mark. And then he's gonna go into how the trick works, obviously, and then he's gonna talk about why it works. He's got a whole section at the end about the science behind why the tapestry fold works and how it works, so that if you wanted to create your own effect, you'd be able to do it. And then there's some final thoughts and some crediting at the end. Pocket space, I guess it could be any size you want it to be. I mean, you don't have to carry the easel around with you, but it's cute. You know, to pull the envelope out of your pocket would be one thing, but then if you said, oh wait, I got one more thing, and then you pull out the little wooden easel, I think people would be like going, oh wow, this is gonna be something interesting. But I mean, the easel's just fun. You could probably keep everything in the envelope in the inside jacket pocket of your jacket, right? Angles wise, there's no angles to this. There's nothing that's gaffed right? And there's really no sleights involved either. You're memorizing a sequence and then just repeating that sequence. And I know that when I've practiced this in the past, I just eventually memorized it. I mean, the more you do it visually, you just start seeing it with your eyes, and you know exactly which cards should be face up and which cards should be face down. It just becomes this pattern that you recognize. And then once you start doing it enough, then you'll hit it every time, and you'll never feel nervous about it. As far as setup and reset goes, they're going to give you all the postcards full assembled. And Liam says you can just cut them up with scissors. I'd probably use a straight edge or a paper cutter. If you can find access to a paper cutter, lots of times you can find one at school or at an art store. Just have them, say, can you cut these into fourths? It'll make your cuts nice and even. And then when you do your shuffles, it keeps everything the same size. Liam says it doesn't really matter if they're not the same size, and it all depends on your level of particularness, right? But I suppose if you had long enough scissors, just so long as you're not making two cuts as you go across, you want a nice clean edge all the way down. Positives are, I mean, it's a great card style effect without cards, right? It's another way of turning a card trick into something that's not cards. And so that's why I like the one that I do, because it involves, Lego pieces. But again, this uses art pieces, and it's an easy way to incorporate patter, right? It's an easy way to create story. You could talk about an art heist, and this is how the bad guy got the art piece out of the museum. He cut it into fourths, and each one of the criminals took one of the pieces, and they all met outside and reassembled it. I don't know. That was just off the top of my head, but obviously you could come up with some sort of story that works great. And they're real art pieces. So you could go back and look at the history, talk about the paintings. You could actually talk like you know something about them. Or you could just say, at my old job, I used to work at a museum, and I used to be able to go into the gift shop and buy the postcards and these are the paintings that I like the best. So yeah, there's lots of ways to incorporate patter. Negatives, really, I mean, the only negative for me is it's just a redress of the tapestry effect. And you might already know the tapestry effect, you might already perform it. So this would be for someone who either doesn't know it or is looking for a different way to do it so that it's not just a card trick. Is it worth your money? It's only 25 bucks. $25 is a great price when you're getting the little wooden easel and the cards already printed and 26 minutes with Liam Montier. Plus, that I mentioned, you will also get Michael Breggar's original PDF. So along with this, you will also get, for your money, a bonus PDF, full color, Michael Breggar's original trick. So you'll see all of his teaching. You'll get to hear how he does it, how he performs it. So it's kind of like getting two tricks in one. And that's everything I can say about Art Attack. I hope I've answered some questions or perhaps introduced you to a trick that you didn't even know was out there. And if I've done you a favor, then do me a favor. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, click all the buttons, and help me hit 50,000 subs this year. That's my goal. That's my goal, and you can help. Hey, big, huge thanks to Michael Breggar for allowing me to have this trick so that I could do the review for you. And like I said, you can find this wherever Kaymar Magic is sold. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, how would you like access to even more magic reviews? You can. You can get access to 2 extra bonus videos every single week. Did you know that? Hey, I make videos Monday through Friday for free, and I do that for you guys. I never ask for a dime. You guys don't need to pay me any money. Magic and YouTube is not how I make a living. But if you would like access to 2 extra videos, you can join this channel for the low, low price of $1.99 a month. That's right, you'll get 8 extra videos every single month. Now, what are these videos? Well, these videos are tricks that I purchase with my own money because I'm interested in them. These are the tricks that I see, that I want, that I think are going to be cool, and so I take time out and review those for you in the membership section. 8 videos, 2 a week, for only $1.99. All right, so how do you join? Well, down below, right next to where it says Magic Orthodoxy, there should be a button that says Join. If you don't see that button, there's also a hyperlink in the description of this video. Once you click that, it'll take you to another YouTube page where you'll be able to put in all your information and join with your $1.99. Of course, you can join for month to month, or you can join for the entire year. It's up to you. And of course, you're free to cancel at any time. And again, you don't have to do this. This is not me asking for money. This is just another thing that I make available to you should you wish. Of course, you just coming here and supporting me on social media, any one of my other social media channels, by subscribing, by following, that is support enough. That is all the support I need from you guys. And believe me, when I see you guys reach out, when I see you guys comment, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you for believing in me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.